I took over as chairman about 6 years ago now. Well, in fact, this is my 6th season. And myself and the new board inherited a fairly hefty debt in the club. And obviously, we were working towards making the club more profitable on a day-to-day basis, as well as eventually working to be able to pay back that debt at some stage. And things were actually going really, really well. I think in 2020, before the pandemic hit, we probably would have would have actually made a profit in that year for the first time in a very long time. Fantastic. But unfortunately, as I said, RFU cuts come along, COVID and so on and so forth. And it's been really hard to backfill that, to be honest. So we've had to find another way to fund the organization, basically.
With that in mind, can you outline the proposal that you've taken to the members?
Yeah. So what we clearly need to be able to do is raise some investment money for the professional outfit. Not just because it's an expensive thing to do, but we actually want to challenge a little bit better. I think our performance this season has shown us, given our restricted resources, that we can challenge, we can be challengers. I mean, we've had our best season ever. We've averaged 3.45 championship points every game, 15 bonus points within that. At the moment, we've got the league's top try scorer and another in the top 10. We've scored 18 tries in the last 2 games. So, you know, we've got talent there, and I think we can try to do better with that. So that's one of the reasons. But the problem we've got with that is, if you want to raise equity, I can't go ahead and sell part of the members club. Obviously, it belongs to the members. You can't just go and sell part of that, and we would never propose that. So the proposal is to literally bifurcate the club, split it in 2, take the professionals, create a brand new company, effectively, sit the whole professional operation into that. And we've managed to deal with the debt on the basis that the debt we had will now be converted into equity in the new company, into the new professional company, which means effectively that the amateur club, the old club, let's call it, has no debt. So as it starts to reform and run itself again, it does so with a clean slate, which is a wonderful place to be in. They still own all of their land, all of their buildings, and they have no debt outstanding.
So the vote's gone through. Just give me your reaction to that vote, and I guess this starts a process, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what we were looking for last night from the members was really to gain their support around the direction of travel that we'd outlined in the letter we'd sent to them all a month ago, and to answer as many questions as we could at this stage, bearing in mind that we can't answer everything just yet, because a lot of that will be thrashed out in the next month as we bring 2 groups together. We've got a group of people moving with the new club and a group of people staying with the old club, and those 2 groups effectively will discuss, negotiate, and come up with a working relationship that we will then put back to the members in a month's time, end of April time. Yeah, so there's a lot of work to be done. You're right, it's just beginning now. The challenge we had, and I think the challenge that this proposal addresses, is really how do we ensure the future of community amateur rugby in the island in a debt-free position, so under no threat there, still offering all the services and facilities that it used to, whilst attracting investment into the professional team so that it can be more competitive without jeopardizing the amateur team going forward. And I honestly believe with the acceptance of this proposal, we will achieve that, and I think it will make both clubs all the stronger for that.